Hey fam, Pastor Tim here. So excited for what God is doing in our church. It's been a little bit, even in the midst of this season, since I've been able to get on and shoot a video for you. So wanted to let you know some things that God's doing, some things I'm excited about, some dates that you can get on your calendar. First thing that I wanted to do is just thank you for your incredible faithfulness, your incredible generosity, the way that you've stayed connected. I've heard from so many of you. I know it's a difficult season, but thank you just for your kindness, for your patience. Thank you for continuing to give. I've said so many times, I know you don't have the best pastor in the world, but I'm pretty sure I got the best church in the world, and you guys have reinforced that belief in my heart over these last handful of months. Back in March, if you had said to me, you aren't going to be able to see your church in person for 5 months, I would have said, come on, you're lying. That would be devastating to the church. But as God tends to do, he does greater than we can imagine. He does things in spite of difficult seasons. And God, through your generosity and through your faithfulness, has continued to allow us to make decisions and to add to our team, our staff team here at Graceway. It's amazing in the midst of a global pandemic, in the midst of an economic downturn, you've continued to give. And because of that, we've added not one, not two, but now 3 leaders to our team. At the beginning of this season, we added Pastor Andrew and Miss Tylena. Pastor Andrew oversees all of our outreach, doing an incredible job. A few months ago, we added Pastor Todd and Miss Juliet. Pastor Todd's overseeing young adults. He's a teaching pastor. He's going to be helping us start a church planning residency. So excited for them. And I'm happy to announce today that as we've been praying, God has seen fit to answer our prayers, and we are adding to our team a student pastor, Pastor Brandon Smith, his wife Tara, and their 3 boys. I'm so excited about this. They're currently serving near Orlando, Florida, but at the end of this month are going to be coming to Kansas City. Miss Tara is actually born and raised in Kansas City. It's Blue Springs, but we're going to count it. We're excited for what God's going to do because we believe that God has big plans and big purposes for our students. Pastor Brandon has been a student pastor in 2 places, has been fruitful, loving on the students, doing an incredible job in all of those places, and we're excited to add him and Miss Tara to our church and to our team for the glory of God and the blessing of our students. The second thing that I wanted to talk to you about is we are dying to see you. We have made the decision up until this point to not do in-person services. I know that you're seeing that other churches are. I know that you're frustrated. I know that you're wanting to meet. I hope that you know that my heart in that decision was to keep you safe based on the information that we had. That being said, we are going to take steps toward doing in the next couple months a handful of in-person and outdoor services based on the information that we currently have. And I want to clarify that the information that I currently have, I believe that it's safe for us to do socially distanced and masked up services. In other words, you come, you stay 6 feet apart. We are going to need you to keep your mask on, but we're going to be able to worship Jesus together up at our ball fields. We're going to set it up so that we can be together, worship Jesus, experience worship, experiencing live preaching, see one another, give some air hugs and some air fist bumps, but we're going to do it in person. Over the next couple weeks, we're going to be giving you those dates, but I'm incredibly excited about this because I'm dying to see you because I love you and I love worshiping with you. So I want you to just pray on a couple fronts. Number 1, continue to stay engaged to 21 days of prayer. God is on the move. God is doing incredible things as he always does. Number 2, I want you to be praying for Pastor Brandon, Miss Tara, and the Smith family as they move from Florida to Kansas City. Be praying for the Graceway students. Number 3, be on the lookout on our website, Instagram, Facebook for those dates around those handful of outdoor services. We're going to worship Jesus together if God sees fit, but I do want you to know I love you. I'm so honored to be your pastor. I'm praying for you. I miss you. And by God's grace, I'm going to see you soon.